Hi guys, so this is Emma Marachi and I'm here to tell you what we did to monetize our channel in 2 months. We have already monetized 2 YouTube channels and I want to be showing you what we did at the first 4 weeks of creating the channel. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm going to make the video very fast. I don't want to talk much. I'll just be hitting the point. So if you find the video helpful, don't forget to follow and subscribe us for more updates. Okay, so number one, from the week 1 of setting up the second channel, what we did is that this is the key focus. Now what we did is the strategy. Who is our content for? That is one thing you should ask yourself. Who is your content for? Like now, you don't really need a niche. For certain a new YouTuber right now, like me now, I don't even have a niche. Who are your content for is what you should ask yourself. Who are this your content actually for? Because you don't need to just come up and create a channel without knowing who your channel is going to be, your audience. But I'm saying this because most people will be like, I already have a niche. You don't have a niche yet. So number one is, who are your channel? Who is this content you are making? Who is it for? Okay, like I said, you don't have a niche. For the first week of creation, you don't have a niche. Okay, so that is it. Then which video is doing very well? Before you could now say you want to have a niche, you have to now consider which of the videos you've uploaded that is doing extremely well before you could now say, yes, this is my niche. For instance, if I am making a vlog and I see that my vlog videos are getting more attention than my cooking videos, which means I should actually focus my key focus on that particular vlogging video. So in that, I'm saying this in 4 weeks, what we did before getting the monetization in 2 months. Okay, so remember 4 weeks is just 1 month. Okay, then the upper week we got monetized. Second format we use is vlogging. Okay, like now we have different kinds of channels. One talk about vlogging, talking videos, but for me, I will also say we need to mix them up. Okay, we need to mix the vlogging and the talking video. I'm talking to you, this is a talking video. Then vlogging means you video around, show where you're going, taking places and all that. So now why I need you to mix them up is because you sometimes you don't have strength to go out, but you can sit down in a place and vlog 3 different kinds of videos. You understand? So talking video is more easier than vlogging video. That's why I say you can actually mix them up. So what will you be talking about when you're sitting down video like this? Most times if you have a place you need to go, you can actually vlog about those places. But if you are talking videos, what are the things you should be talking about your videos? Like story time, just a chat time like this. You sit down, you talk about stories. You understand? Let's talk about our story time, something like that, something catchy. Then number 2 is how I met my boyfriend. Some people want to know about it. Like I said, this is what we did to monetize our channel. How I met my boyfriend, how I met my husband, my first experience as a mother. You understand? So such thing, come up with a strategy that will get someone to click on it, especially when it's vlogging video like this, especially when it's a talking video like this, not a vlogging video. Because a vlogging video, you need to be showing around, showing what you're doing, your day-to-day, you're going out, you're buying, you're vlogging about this particular state, you're vlogging about this particular market, you're vlogging about this particular area. You understand? You don't need to sit down and talk. But when you're talking about a talking video, you need to tell us stories, catching story. How my first experience as I gave birth as a mom, my first experience in marriage, my first, something catchy. That's story time. You understand? So like saying things, come up with some things to say in your channel. That is the story. So I will urge you to mix them up because you're still starting, which means in that our 4 weeks we were doing a mix up. Okay, we were doing mix up in our channel. So we weren't just doing one particular thing, we were doing mix up, chatting and talking and also vlogging. Okay, so like I said, you are going to mix them up. And again, for you to be able to excel, you need to have other channels, other YouTube channels which you are actually looking up to what they are doing. Okay, mix up with other YouTubers. Yeah, simple. Mix up with other YouTubers. For instance, now I'm into lifestyle. This is just a freestyle channel, still growing. We are still in 1 week and God is faithful. And this particular channel, you always look out for this channel. What is this particular channel doing that I like? Always interact. Even if you do not subscribe to the person, make sure you always visit like 5 to 10 channels. Look at the setting, look at how they start their channel, look at how they start their day, look at the things they do. Okay, especially people that are into vlogging and talking videos. Okay, so or check out on other people's channel. Like I said, you must not really come and subscribe to them, but you should just save them up so that you'll be able to be seeing what they are doing, and you also apply it in your own channel as well. So that is what I do. I normally visit other people's channel that is vlogging. I look at how they vlog, I look at how they do their things, I look at how they talk, their setting, their camera and all that. So I look at it, and that is what really helped us in this particular channel. Okay, another one is you don't need anything now like microphone. That is in your first one month, you don't need a microphone. Yeah, because you're going to say, okay, I need equipment. No, you don't even need microphone right now, because you're still starting your channel, you're still starting your journey. You don't even need a microphone, you don't even need a camera right now. Your phone, like as I'm talking now, I'm using my phone. Your phone should do the justice right now, because you're still starting. You don't have audience yet, you don't have a targeted audience for the meantime. Okay, so what you just need is your phone. Set your phone and do it. Okay, set your phone, sit down and talk. Set your phone, go out, and until when you are now approaching the monetization stuff, then you could now talk about getting a camera, that is if there is money, and getting a microphone. But if there is no money, make use of the one you have. Like I always tell my people, you have to make use of the one you have at the initial time. When you upgrade, your audience will know that yes, you have upgraded. Okay, so no microphone, like I wrote here, no microphone, no lightning. Like now everywhere is very dark. What am I using? I'm using, if you don't have a lightning, you can use a torch, you can use a ring light for the meantime to film, to be able to see your face. Okay, you don't even need a beautiful background at this particular time, because you are still starting. You don't even know if you are going to end up doing a full vlog, or you're going to be doing a full talking video. But I've seen most people that I'm seeing, they just decorate one particular side, and that is it. That they call it their studio. You don't even need much studio, you don't even need much thing, you don't need the fancy flower. Keep it up, and that is it. Okay, the focus is you. As I'm talking now, you are not looking at my background, you are looking at me, because you are focusing on me, not my background. You understand? So I don't have any studio right now, but in future I'm going to get a studio, just a simple studio. You don't need to do much. One frame is okay, one frame, one flower, just decorate it, and that is your studio. You come there for a chat time, tell a story about your husband, your children, your lifestyle, something like that. That is a sitting talking video. But when you talk about vlogging, you go out to vlog about it. And another one is, okay, I've made mention of finding 5 to 10 YouTubers who are doing similar things you are doing, so you have to follow them up to be able to see what they are doing. Another one is setting up your channel, putting your channel banner, and setting your launch video, like your first ever video. You have to put it like get to know me video. So in a day, you should sit down and do like 3 videos. Watch them, do your editings. What are the things we use in editing? We normally use CapCut and InShot for our editing. So you do talking video, sit down, edit them, casual videos, okay? Because like I said, this is the first 4 weeks of your channel. These are the things you should be doing. Okay, do the editing, remove some parts which you know that is not really okay by you. After removing that part, then you can now post it. Make sure you watch it to see if your audience is going to be catching. Okay, another thing is you talk about if it is seasonal something. For instance, now we are talking about Christmas. Talk about Christmas, talk about so many things happening in this December, people traveling, why they don't need to travel. you know, something like that. Talk about it, that because it's seasonal something. But if it is not seasonal something, talk about books you've read. Okay, sit down and talk about books you read, places you visited, your experiences in those places. So that is what you should be talking about. This is just in the first 4 week of your channel. Okay, now remember, you've already set up your banner, set up your profile pictures and all that. Make everyone that is coming to your channel know that this is what your description, this is what this channel is actually all about. Okay, now let us go to another one. Another one is thumbnail. Yeah, you should as well put a catchy thumbnail to your channel, to your videos, because YouTube as well pushes a video that has a thumbnail. Okay, another one is the last one is SEO. So if you don't know what is SEO means search engine optimization. Yeah, they have my husband normally use is it TubeBuddy or vidIQ. Yeah, so they are also good for keyword, they are searching, you know. That is why they said it's SEO, search engine optimization. So that is what we did, and it's really helpful. Like I just said, let me just share with you. You don't need to rush. You don't need to, but you have to have a focus on what you are doing. Like I said, the first 1 month should be a freestyle. Then in the 2 months, that means you have already gotten the things, and by that time you have already seen what people really want in your channel, which video is doing well. If it's a vlogging video, then you vlog more. If it is a talking video like this, a story time talking about your life, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, you know, something like that, you keep saying that, okay, so that people can get to know you more. Like I said, your channel setting determines everything. When people come to your description, they will know what this channel is all about. Is it going to be talking about my story, my lifetime, story time, you know, something like that? Or is it going to be pure movie? Is it going to be, you know, something? So you have to make sure you set up your channel. It must have that description, because in that description, for me now, if I visit your channel, the first thing I look at is your description to know what I am expecting in this channel. Okay, if I maybe you already have a child, I'll be like, okay, which means I'm likely going to see your children. You understand? If in that your description, I'm going to see something like I'm going to see something different, like cooking. So which means if I'm following you or subscribing to you, I should see something like teaching, cooking in that your channel. So your description and your setting in your channel, like putting your banner, is very, very paramount. Okay, so if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and we'll keep you updated. Thank you guys, we love you.